Hi, this is Daryl Buchanan, your host for Guns and Politics. My wife and I are on the way to the Super Walmart to grab a few necessities here. I'm going to do a quick follow-up on my video from Saturday on what happened to the store shelves after the announcement that an active coronavirus case had come to Tulsa. In the last day and a half or so, we've had an announcement of a second patient here in Tulsa. So far, there's no evidence of so-called community spread. Both of these patients were travelers returning from Italy. So, we'll get to Walmart here in a minute and see what's what. My wife just reminded me that in the last few hours, some of the local schools and universities here, the University of Tulsa, Holland Hall, and some other schools, have announced that they are closing down, essentially. They're going to continue their classes online. I guess this kind of matches with schools like Harvard, for example, has closed down their campus, and they're now an online college. So we'll see how this goes. Looks like the cheap bags of flour are going quick, but they still have some flour available. Going down the aisle here, you look at the ramen stuff, ramen in a cup, that kind of thing. Starting to get pretty low on that. I noticed that vinegar is back in stock. As has been reported, vinegar is not really an effective coronavirus killer. You need bleach. Vegetable oil looks to be in good supply. Plenty of sugar. Toilet paper continues to be the big thing that is in short supply. Some of the more expensive brands are here, but as you can see down here toward the end of the aisle, there's a lot of empty space. Some of the cheap brands, my wife and I, we like Quilted Northern, and there is one bag there, a couple of bags there. So here we are in the cleaning products aisle, and as you can see, bleach is completely empty, completely gone. One thing that I noticed in the dishwashing aisle is that they've set out a lot of Dawn, which is a fairly cheap type of dishwashing soap, and you'll notice there's just the one front row in front. They're trying to essentially cover up empty shelves. It looks like they're sort of managing to stay up with the bottled water. Down there at the end of the aisle, you can see several cases of bottled water available. Shelves are more empty than normal, but not at this moment a serious shortage. Pro tip, if you're at the store, you don't really need to buy a lot of bottled water, but it wouldn't hurt to have some stuff to put water from your tap in for storage. I mean, you can pick up these 1-gallon containers or 3-gallon containers at the store. Just take them home empty. I was kind of wondering when this would start. They had a whole bunch of 95% isopropyl alcohol here last Saturday, but today they just have a few bottles of 70% and empty shelves. A lot of people are buying it and making their own hand sanitizer, because so far in Tulsa, hand sanitizer can't be had for any amount of money. So they have one big bag of rice and a couple of, I think those are 5-pounders, and just a few of the small 2-pound bags left. Quite a few empty shelves in the rice and beans section. Okay, so a quick recap of our trip to the Super Walmart. Number one, there's no bleach to be had in the store. Rice and bean stocks are quite low. Toilet paper stocks, it's available, but the stocks are maybe only 10-15% of normal. Hand sanitizer, not available. Even the ingredients to make your own hand sanitizer are very low. The 95% isopropyl alcohol and 70% alcohol were almost sold out, and aloe vera gel is nowhere to be found. Let's see, what else? I guess that's about it. Oh, the Tulsa County Health Department has said that They are counting on there being more coronavirus cases yet to come in Tulsa. It doesn't hurt to make sure you've got 2 or 3 weeks of food in stock, just in case you get locked into your house for a couple of weeks. So Daryl Buchanan signing off. Goodbye and good luck.